masters of speed. This is Formula One.
Welcome back, guys. It's Monza. It's another setup video. It's 5 laps in the Mercedes, starting P8. What's the worst that could happen, right? Let's go. So, almost 5 red lights. George Russell in the Merc. Let's go. Obviously, the AI at the start are going to be absolutely rapid. Perez coming across to block me off. I'm gonna brake. I don't know what that Haas is doing, but yeah, they make it too wide into the chicanes and stuff now. It's really difficult then to get past them. And then you got the other AI who are obviously dumping their battery all at the same time, you know. Bizarre, man, absolutely bizarre. But when they stop deploying all their button, we'll be able to get all of them and get to them. I'm gonna have to deploy mine a bit because here comes Hulkenberg from nowhere. Into Ascari. Yeah, I do tend to be a little bit slow through here. And then obviously you can catch them up then down the back straight. But here comes Hulkenberg again. Look, we're making it 3 wide now into the Parabolica. And we're going to try and go right round the outside. Get blocked off by Alonso. That's okay. I'll switch to the inside.
Brilliant. Nice move. Keep going.
See, even if both Fezzers are too wide into turns 1, 2. Let's see what we can do with some battery. See if we can't catch them up. Without any obstructions, are usually in the low 20s. But unfortunately here right now, we've got the Fezzers in front, so it's going to be pretty difficult to get into the low 20s. You need clear air and obviously battery deployment. Might go for a move on Carlos Sainz here. Really need to be careful going through Ascari. You really do. Don't know what Leclerc was doing then.
Okay, DRS is now available.
So that was a 21-2. Lost a lot of lap time in the middle sector. It's a shame really, but it is what it is. We're stuck behind the Ferraris. Got 2 laps to try and pull back 3 seconds, so it's a 1.5 seconds a lap. I don't think I got that kind of rocket ship, as both Ferraris behind me will have DRS unless I can break it in 3 turns. And you know, the fact that these cars were making it 2 and 3 wide going into turns that are not 2 and 3 wide turns, it's yeah. And the thing is, they cost you loads of time as well. They really do. I mean, look on how much Sainz is gaining on me now. And you want to see how fast they are in the down here, down the main straight, obviously with DRS assistance. It'll be okay though. I'll let him overtake me at turn 1.
So the current front is 3.5 seconds.
Yeah, and they are pulling away so fast is because they are obviously in the drag. said, if it wasn't so bad. It's all good though. I mean, it is what it is. These setups are not about the result anyway, it's about showing you what they can actually do. I feel the Ferraris of Charles Leclerc and Carlos Sainz are battling with each other anyway, the amount of time they're losing. I know Hamilton and Verstappen are battling. They keep on battling, they're going to be bang in trouble. They're battling, keep on battling. Keep on battling. Might be able to sneak a cheeky win here. I doubt it, but they keep battling the way they are, and anything could happen.
Drivers just moved into first place. Okay, mate. Final lap. Keep your concentration and let's bring it home.
But I do love Monza, and in this game, these corners are just so good. Oh, I reckon I needed another lap. Another lap and I would have caught the back of him. I'm gonna run out. Run out of time, I think. Plus they also gain on each other as well just by having DRS. They managed to pull away. Tyre weight's not too bad. Temperature's not too bad. Just need to be really careful going through Ascari. Kind of in no man's land, but we crossed the line. Setup's next. Any comments? Let me know.
Alright, race over.
Hope you have a good one.
Take care of the car on the way in.
Great use of the clear air today and didn't allow anyone to exploit the slipstream behind them. What a great win here at Monza. What do you think it was today, Ant, that gave them the edge over the competition?
I feel like consistency was probably the key today. There's being quick, and then there's being quick lap after lap after lap. If you can do that, you can capitalise on other people's errors without making many of your own. And that's an approach that can push you a long way up the field.
The drivers are en route to the podium as we speak. What a fantastic win for the Red Bull team. They performed exceptionally today, keeping us firmly on the edge of our seats throughout the entirety of the race. Congratulations to everybody at the team. Well, after an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
Logan Sargent gets my vote today.
Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next
The
one.
Monza setup then. It's a low downforce circuit, that's absolutely 100% certain. It's a lot like Spa in the terms of low downforce. However, it's probably less downforce than Spa, to be fair. But I've gone with 7 on the front, 4 on the rear. Seems to work really well. You could go lower if you're cray-cray. But I choose to run 7-4. On the transmission, I've gone with 60% on, 52% off. You can drop this down to 55 if you want. Turn 1, turn 2 is a little bit sketchy, but you know, everybody who's used to it knows exactly what turn 2 is like at Monza. Onto the suspension geometry. You know the drill. Right, left. It is what it is. Suspension. Now this is a little bit tricky. Obviously turns 1, 2 are pretty much 90-degree turns. Then you've got the lesmos. Sorry, you've got the right left then of the second chicane, which I think is turn 4, 5. Then you got the lesmos. Then you got the Ascari. Then you got a parabolic there. So you really need to mix it up, because there are a fair few ranging different corners. So I've gone with 34 on the front, 10 on the rear. Pretty much like a Zandvoort style sort of balance. I've gone with a lower front anti-roll bar to a stiffer rear anti-roll bar, and again that just aids stability. You need a lot of stability through the Ascari chicane because it's high speed and you need to nail that every time. And then there is the only corner that you need to be riding really is turn 4, 5 I think, but 33, 35 will help on the ride out. Again, if you were having trouble bottoming out, just increase them by 2 and yeah, you should be fine, absolutely fine. But I found this no problems at all. Again, this only applies to ABS off users. I've gone with 100% pressure and I've gone with 58% on the bias. The simple reason being, turn 1 is a heavy braking zone, and turns 3, 4, 5 I think is another heavy braking zone, and I'm struggling to get the car slowed down and without locking the rears, because obviously it's a low drag, low downforce circuit. You will have trouble stopping at turn 1. That's for ABS off users, but it will be absolutely fine. Because I mentioned it is like Spa in a way, low downforce, low drag. There's a lot of long straights, and that just bleeds tyre temperature. Absolutely, carcass and surface. So you are going to need some pretty high pressures around here. I found that these work really well, but if you are having trouble with tyres overheating, not overheating, sorry, tyres keeping temperature, increase them. Have a look at what temperature or tyre is losing the most, and then just increase that tyre by 1 or 2 clicks per time. This has been Monza. Monza's one of my favourite circuits, along with Spa and Silverstone. You know what to do, guys. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.
Peace.